Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm running on 1 hour of sleep. I'm not making that up in any capacity. My entire world runs in the middle of the night, and I thought I could probably just like stay up the whole time. That is not true. I am fucking exhausted. So remember, if you were present when I was talking about doing this, and I said that I might cry, there's like a non-zero chance if anything cool pops up, I'm gonna get excited. You know, because like the last time they had a major anniversary for their 20th, they did a cute little like they crammed a bunch of the, you know, the artwork and stuff like that, and it was cute, nostalgic music. Yeah, I cried at that. Okay, this is happening. You will see me cry today. Okay. That aside, I'm in a good mood. I feel cute. I put on a nice dress. It's a good day. It's the 30th anniversary. Hopefully they do something big. I mean, I feel like the fact that they've dropped ports for Fire Red and Leaf Green means good things. But I also know we have to get through like 30 minutes of mobile game nonsense before we get to anything interesting. That being said, I don't think I'm gonna do this beforehand. I think I'm gonna wait until afterwards, but taxes came back. I was so excited when the taxes came back. I think it was like Tuesday? And then I just, you know, I got a little notification. Hey, there's money in your bank account. And I immediately, I was texting a friend and I was like, okay, cool, I gotta run to the post office, so I guess I'll turn this into find a Switch 2 day. And find a Switch 2 day turned into a trip to Walmart. I honestly figured, I live in a college town, with like it's not like an Ivy League, but it's like Ivy League adjacent. So there's a large Asian population. I fully expected to have to hunt one of these down in the middle of tax season. That is not what happened. I was informed this was the last one they had in stock, but I did not have to hunt at all. And I'll take it. I was tired that day. But I have a Switch too. So after this presents, we will unbox. Because I have watched someone else's, and there should not be anything that like weird codes or anything that you know. I'm over here messing with the tab. But we'll unbox that after direct. I also just realized I totally set up the tripod for that, and we're not doing that first. We're not doing that. There's not enough time. I started later than I wanted to because I wanted to be live direct at 8:30, and I was opening Streamlabs up at 8:30. So that was a chaotic mess. As I mentioned, I'm running on a 1 hour of sleep. And okay, so here's the thing. I do this every year. Where, by the time the Presents is about to go live, I'm running on, no sleep. It's all caffeine. I say I'm going to crash afterwards, and then I get so excited that I can't go back to sleep. It happens every year. So this is just, per the course, my, usual Pokemon Day nonsense. I'll get so excited, and then I'll go out, and I'll go do something I don't need to. I'll go spend money on something I don't fucking need. Maybe I'll take, little Kobo and, go take pictures or something, at, a cute cafe or something with a suite I don't need. Or, get tea, and go play Pokemon Go or something like that. Go bother my friends and make them play Pokemon for, 1 day out of the year. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But I get festive and then I don't sleep, and then my body hates me by the end of the day. So, with that being said, this is today's stream. There is no, like, regular stream at the end of the day, because by the time I get to that point today, I'm probably gonna be dead. Like, I'm probably gonna be, like, my body's probably gonna, like, taking it out on me, because I didn't go back to sleep, because I was too excited to get back to sleep. And here's the thing, I'll still try to go back to sleep. It will not happen. So, yeah, full beat for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour's worth of content. But, I'm happy, it's celebratory. I would like to find... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, no, actually, we do have to wait a little bit longer. I was gonna blow this up and then just switch over so you guys can see it, but it's also giving you like, I don't know, I guess my recommendations aren't that weird, but okay, me trying to remember. Hey, there we go. Okay, get to see my like weird recommendations. Because the weirdest thing in there is a has-been hotel recommendation. That is has-been hotel, right? Who fucking knows? Yeah. Very excited this year because I'm sure I've mentioned it like 1,000 times because I don't let people forget, but I am also celebrating my 30th this year. I was also I am the same age as the Pokemon Company. I was also born in '96. I'm very excited. So yeah. So I'm unusually hype about this one because most of the time I'm gonna go into a lot of these going forward. You can see with a little caution. Usually I have a little more caution, but I don't know. It's the 30th. I feel like they gotta bring it, right? We'll probably, hopefully, maybe see them announce the next generation. I would assume that's coming this year. I was about to go into leaks, but I don't. I know people are a little dicey, a little touchy about that one, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll see the next generation, so hopefully we'll see Gen 10 this year, which will be wild. Honestly, for the 30th anniversary, here's a new generation. I do have a friend who is currently in Japan right now, and that's wild to me. She actually went to the Pokemon Center for me looking for it. There were posts on Twitter. They revealed a lot of the 30th merch, and I got so excited when I saw those. They're these little cute keychains that look like the game, like box art or cases, and then the cartridge, and they're adorable. And she was there at the center the day that they were supposed to be launched, and apparently they told her that they had already sold out, which is insane, but believable, honestly. I'm hoping that's incorrect, because then I found an article that said they were supposed to come out on the 28th, so I don't know if there was some confusion. She is learning Japanese, so I mean, I would assume she got that. I just realized I've been playing this audio out in the open like a loon. I hope my mic hasn't been picking that up. Yes, it has. My apologies. Okay, that should be better. Whoops. And then I paused it. Okay. I'm excited. We got 12 minutes. I really could have unboxed this, that's fine. I'm ready to tear into this like it's my Christmas. This is probably the most interesting content I'm ever gonna have for a direct. Also, this is the first time I think you guys can see my mic. Because I'm just kind of using it like a mic stand. But I have been playing Pokemon for pretty much most all of my life, all of my conscious life, I guess. I know I stole my dad's Game Boy Color, that's what it was, and my dad didn't have the copy, but my friend sure did. She had a copy of Pokemon Yellow, and I remember the three of us at sleepovers, me, her, and my sibling, and we would all just, you know, we would do the standard child thing. We would boot up the game and name our rival something like ass. Like, you know, words we weren't supposed to know. And just play well past, like, bedtime. I don't know. I never had any parents try to dictate bedtime at a sleepover, but, like, we should have definitely been asleep. We should have definitely been asleep. But yeah, my journey started on a copy of Pokemon Yellow. But I think, I probably, at least as like a tween, like a young, like 12, 13-ish, I definitely put the most time into Pokemon Diamond. I maxed out the play timer on my copy of Pokemon Diamond. I think years before Platinum came out, I spent so much time on that. I was a homeschooled kid, and I say homeschooled. My mother, I got the basics down, and then she would just hand me a book every now and then. There was supposed to be some sort of online programming. I don't think it ever happened, and every year I still pass the state standardized testing sleeping. With that in mind, I had a lot of free time to play Pokemon, which was awesome for me. And honestly, probably did more good for me anyways, because, you know, it's good logic centers. But I was actually reading articles on that, on how kids that played Pokemon in a particular formative time frame actually have generally just better life skills, better problem solving skills and all that nonsense. But it was kind of neat to find out that was, you know, kind of what I figured. That in mind, yeah, maxed out play timer Pokemon Diamond. I have a few friends from that time frame that can tell you that's all I was known for. I used to carry around my little white DS Lite like it was keeping me alive in my tacky little leopard print purse. God, that purse, thinking back on it now, I don't know why my mother let me pick out that purse. And you know what, actually, it was very Gyaru, if anybody knows what that means. It had like leopard print hearts on it and these god-awful loops on the end, and it was one of those like banana bags. Like it was shaped all weird. And I couldn't believe anybody let me have it. But I carried around in that thing because my mom was like super insistent once I hit like 10, 11 that I should have a purse with me at all times. And that was the purse. In that purse, I kept a little plush Manaphy, my DS, and like nothing else. Okay, that purse was my lifeline. And so was my DS. And she threw me into this like social program through the military. I was an Air Force brat. I didn't want to socialize. I did not. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I went from no socialization to being thrown into a bunch of like horny pre-tweens trying to figure out their emotions and their hormones and like sexualities and whatever. And I just remember, I very vividly remember this little brat getting up in my face. You know what a Mario and Luigi is? I'm like, I know who Mario and Luigi are. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I remember being so pissed, like, please get out of my face, let me play my game. And that's what I would do. I would go to the Pokemon Center and I would sit down and I would play Pokemon Diamond. For the love of God, I couldn't even tell you what I would have been doing. I know, I definitely took the completionist route with that game. Because it was definitely the first game where I completed the Pokédex. That was a big deal back then, as that took so much more effort. Completed the decks. I know I got all the little contest accessories, and I did those contests to the best of my ability. And what else did I do in that game? I'm sure Battle Frontier. I extensively explored. Oh no, that was Platinum. But I did extensively explore the Battle Frontier in Platinum. But I did regularly beat the living crap out of everybody at the Pokemon Center who requested a battle, and it just became this thing where I was like known to be like the Pokemon Center champion. But I also got regularly compared to Mewtwo, so it's sort of, I was not there to be social. I just wanted people and their dumbass jokes out of my face. So, that's not the case anymore. Now I'm like social and bubbly, and I like a good time, like going out doing frivolous things with people. Back then, though, I was not looking to be social. I just wanted to be left alone to play my games. And play my games I did. I definitely got to know that particular generation, those few generations right around there. I know probably just a little too well. Still, to this day, despite POTS causing me, like, memory issues, I'm still just a little too versed in them. Greatly enjoyed Blue Rescue Team at the time. I'll never forget the days where I was trying to fix my like sleep schedule, and I remember like being in the Buried Relic and Blue Rescue Team. I got my DS, I'm hanging upside down off the couch, and I was so confused about that particular dungeon. In the middle of it, I got the little music box. I played the little music box, and then I would run through it, and I'd be like, okay, clearly, I'm not supposed to do that. Maybe I'm supposed to get out with the box. And I forget the first time I didn't play the box, and I found the Mew, and I'm just like, is this a bug? Is that a bug? No. Blew like 12-year-old me's mind, but yeah, I spent a lot of time then, and hence that I said trying to fix my sleep schedule. Being a night owl is just a normal thing for my family at this point, so we all got fucked up sleep schedule. I say that my dad's not really, I wouldn't call my dad a night owl. I think he just is now because he works nights. I definitely am a night owl, though. And so is my sibling, and my mom absolutely was. My mom didn't know what daylight was. But we got 4 minutes. I'm just watching the timer countdown as I'm talking, like, absolute nonsense. I'm just, like, doing, like, massive lore drop, by the way. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh, I just kind of want to. You get that like feeling in your chest where you just want to scream a little bit. I'm coming down a little bit. No, I'm not. I lied. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, unhealthy attachment to Manaphy was a thing for a minute. I had this little, I think I still have it somewhere. I think it's in a box in the garage. I was hoping to get that box in the garage out because I have these shelves up and not enough shit to like fill them at the current moment. At least not in the room, but it's all... My garage is like... It's definitely an OSHA hazard. It's all precariously balanced boxes of crap that needs to be gone through, because I guarantee you that, like 70-80% of it is just trash. But, the weather has so few windows here where it's actually nice. And on top of that, none of us have cars that can really take things to the dump, and there's definitely furniture in there that needs to go. So it's just kind of haphazardly balanced in there, but I wanted to go in there, and I have a few boxes with like Zelda and Pokemon collectibles, but particularly in there, I wanted to have it done before today. Clearly that didn't happen. I do have some of those nice, I'm not really sure what to call them because they're not really velveteen. Those like 20th anniversary plush that they did. If you were not in this hobby at like the 20th anniversary, or you weren't really old enough to know about it, they did these, they did 12 different like mythicals plush. They did these really nice, like, they're kind of like velveteen, they're very rigid, kind of, they're nice. They're really nice little plush, and they weren't even that expensive, and they came in these little, like, plastic vinyl box type things. The vinyl box is heinous, and I do still have all of mine in the vinyl box. They are unopened. But those vinyl, oh my god, 60 seconds. Those vinyl boxes are awful. And I have 4 of them because I cared about Manaphy, Darkrai, Mew, and who's my 4th? Why don't I remember who my 4th is? I don't know, I have 4 of them out there. I don't know why I can't remember the 4th. But I wanted to have a few of them out, like, on the shelves. I thought that would have been cute. Clearly that did not happen. Oh, I didn't know you get my mouse. We're gonna go ahead and close out music. You're getting all my fucking bookmarks. Not that I have a lot of bookmarks out in the open for you guys. Oh, you know what? I could get rid of Ship Station, actually. We're gonna delete. Oh, it says we'll begin shortly. We'll begin now? They're always a little late. Oh, okay. Oh, I heard the audio kick on. Okay, we don't need that. Ah, the YouTube logo! The YouTube logo is Pokemon. Okay, that was cute. I didn't even realize that when I frantically booted this all up. Half awake. What was I talking about? I got so excited when the 60 seconds went away. Oh. Let's go! Okay. Let's go, baby. This is the weirdest music, but it has really become like synonymous with the Pokemon Presents for me now. Also, I'm realizing I never I've never streamed during the daylight for you guys, and I'm realizing it's heinous because there's no real lighting over here. So I might need to come up with a solution to that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go! I'm already getting too excited. This is cute. Okay. I hope this is loud enough for you guys. This is actually kind of quiet for me. Okay, we're getting recent games. I'm actually gonna turn this up a little bit. Cute. Okay.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now,
I don't know what
a
to do
total
with
of
my hands anymore.
1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th.
I'm already starting.
Because of your support.
Just a little bit. I'm too
Thank
excited.
you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon
Oh,
continues
Pokemon
to
Concierge.
evolve.
That was on somebody's bingo sheet.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about
I should have made a
Pokemon.
bingo sheet.
Please
fine.
enjoy the presentation.
Yeah, let's start with Mobile Slop. Oh, maybe not. Okay. What's we getting? Wait. Oh, that was disorienting. Oh, wait, that's so cute, actually. Is that like a
I'm Junichi
product?
Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games.
Alright,
You can now play
alright.
all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy.
Wait, that's so
I hope you enjoy
cute.
listening while swapping out cartridges.
I kinda want it. That's so cute. Like, does it come? Did it come with all the cartridges? Or do we have to buy those separately?
Happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled
poor-
to share
this
news
poor guy.
about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience.
Oh,
Pokemon
we're gonna get
X
some explanation on that.
The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world.
They've been advertising
Competitors in
XP
the
with
video
like
game
no
championships will battle
explanation.
for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago,
Damn.
we started on a mission to create the most
Hey,
exciting
I've seen
Pokemon
that guy.
event for our competitors and their families.
It's all over my feed.
As
His
the World
little,
Championships evolved,
his little Team
we
Skull
saw an
song.
opportunity to expand even further.
No,
and
excuse me, Team
deliver
Yao.
a
He has a Team
one-of-a-kind
Skull song.
experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience,
So,
today we're giving you a
is it
first
just they're
look
just turning
at
it into a
truly special
giant
piece of art
convention?
illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
Okay. That was still not super clarifying,
Whether you're
but
joining us
I
in
don't
person
know,
in
it
San
sounds like a cute
Francisco
idea.
or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August.
Okay.
Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
August 28th. Huh? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I tend to avoid the trading cards and don't. Um, I don't... Wow, was that an e-reader card? Whoa. I don't see those anymore. That's neat. They're going through all of the more innovative cards styles that they've done. Tend to avoid the cards because it's just kind of not worth the effort to go through to get a lot of them anymore. But like, if it ever like dies down a little bit, and I don't have to like wake up at the ass crack of dawn and line up to get, you know, like any of them, I might get back into it. So get a little go. This is their 10th anniversary, isn't it?
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Ooh, okay. Cute. That was quick. Oh. I don't play this at all, and I really should open it back up because I know they seem to do a lot more with the Masters EX with the actual trainer characters that get made. Because like I think it's kind of a shame that the Pokemon Company, especially recently, the writing's gotten better, and they just kind of ditched the human characters
Pokemon Masters EX.
After the game's launch. They kind of forget about it. Masters doesn't. Oh, Cafe Remix? Of course. I always forget this exists every year. I do like the ribbons. The ribbons are really cute. Alright. I don't actually know anybody who plays this. Does anybody play this? See, it makes sense. Okay. Oh, Mew! This one I open up occasionally. That's how it slept in Mystery Dungeon. That's funny. So I mentioned that. It just kind of floats there and tucks its tail under.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Okay.
The magnificent power of the three
Got a friend who's really
legendary
into this one, and
Pokemon comes together.
there's something about the way this
Soar
plays that I just
stylishly
cannot
into battle.
get
You
into,
can
but
participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses.
it's kind of
And even
fun.
more Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's coming.
Of course, Pocket's getting some attention too. Oh, that's a nice card. No idea what any of this is. I never downloaded this when it came out. I know that they said they were having trouble with, like, player retention. Oh! Oh, we're getting Gale of Darkness. Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah, let's go! Oh, it's such an underrated gem. I would say that, but I know the physical copy of this is, like, sky high expensive as fuck. I have 2 physical copies of this somewhere, but one of them doesn't read properly. Honestly, I really think it had some of the best music. And if you're gonna fight me on that, Mirror B. There he is! There he is! Oh, it was such a wonderful. It is such a wonderful theme. It's still so funky fresh. Mm. Fuck yeah, March 2026. Okay, I was hoping sooner.
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates
Okay.
as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version
Good.
games
I have some
coming
questions.
to Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red
That's
and
today,
Pokemon
right?
Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play
There's
once
something
more as download exclusive
That
titles
scratches
on Nintendo
such an
Switch
itch
and Nintendo
seeing it
Switch 2.
on the Switch. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but like,
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in
Okay.
the future.
cool.
This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it. Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Right, that makes sense if it's the format of championships this year. So hopefully getting a release soon. Okay, cute little trailer. Okay. Like the diversity on the bus here. Okay.
We the champ.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series.
That was not on
Please
my
take a
bingo
look at this
card.
video.
Are they just advertising it again, or is something getting added? What's up? It's gonna be my beloved. Okay. It might just be a standard ad. Just being like, hey, it exists. Alright. Yeah, I think it's just highlighting it. I got a little excited there for a second. I thought they were gonna add something to this game. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I just realized I have to buy upgrades for so many games.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available
Right,
from
I
Pokemon
forgot
Legends ZA
that
Mega
wasn't
Dimension
standard
DLC
game.
after this presentation concludes.
I also
After
just
claiming
don't
this
remember
gift,
what the regular
you'll be able to detect
Mega
a
looks
special
like.
hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some
Okay.
news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Okay, so it is kind of something new. Pokopia! This looks so stinking cute. I'm so ready for this. Ooh. Okay. Rotom? Oh, cute. Rotom. Stereo Rotom. We have a new Rotom form.
Is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
Yo.
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom.
Okay.
What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Oh.
Liven up the town with a variety of music.
That's so
Ditto and the
cute.
others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
This game just gets cuter every time I see it.
Ditto first encounters
We're gonna
Professor
play so
Tangrowth
many
in a
hours of this when it
wasteland that was
releases.
once a town.
I'm gonna be obnoxious.
It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks
Oh.
like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Okay. Oh, we get another weird character? Another new character?
That's
Oh,
so
Green.
wet.
Green? Okay. Alright, I mean, it checks out. Green it. Cook. In parentheses. I love that. That's cute. Okay.
Greedent appeared.
Greedent. Okay,
It
excuse me. I
sounds
can never
like
remember.
Everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Oh,
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
that makes sense. That's really cute, actually. Chef Dente.
Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
Okay.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them.
Oh.
This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Okay.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
I can bring the
You can play
Pokemon
with up to
with me?
3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one? Whoa!
Ah,
You
I
can
was
transform
okay. I was
into
wondering.
objects, too. That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Not the barrel.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
Alright. Very cute. Okay.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New
Okay, first of all,
encounters may
Glamora
await
sighted.
you as well.
Okay.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a
This
town
is insane.
one step at a time. Pokemon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
it's gonna be available the weekend I'm not gonna be in fucking town. It's fine. When I get back, we're gonna play an obnoxious amount. I'll probably get my own little
Pokemon
private
Pokepia
play
releases
going,
next
but
week on Thursday, March
okay.
5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Is that really where we're ending?
We'd like to end our presentation today with
I
one
didn't
final video
think
for you
so.
all.
I didn't think so.
Thank you for
You're gonna
tuning
be
in.
fucking fooled. It's next generation. I know too much. The little drawings giving 100 Acre Wood though, that's kind of cute. Okay. Different generations, like concept art stuff is cute. Okay. Okay, cute. What am I watching? I was thinking it was the next generation announcement, but like I'm not sure anymore. I am crying a little bit. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is cute. And so much more detailed. What the fuck? It's so pretty. I didn't think we would get starters right away. Okay. Wait, they're kind of cute. I don't actually know who I like. Maybe the Gecko? That's so cute. IGN can't say there's too much water now. Okay. Okay. Winds and waves. I told y'all I'd cry. This is a bad day to put eyeshadow up under the eye. In hindsight, it's 2020. Oh, that was weird. Normally they do a little outro. That was so cute. Okay, and I have to wait for that trailer to get uploaded. That's kind of cute though. Now I gotta wait for that trailer to get uploaded to watch that again, because that was, even, okay, so I know the leaks, even knowing the leaks, like, that was significantly more than I was expecting. Oh, I'm just wiping that pink right off. Okay. Okay! Get over my moment. And we have a box to open. We have a Switch 2 to unbox. Okay. Let's see. Where is my... There it is. Woo, that's a lot on my cleavage. It's fine. That's just the dress. Okay, so let's get this unboxed while I am still kind of crying just a little bit. Oh, do I have this? Do I have the fork this? Oh yeah, I do. I have it on. I have the wrong side up. I just realized I haven't been talking into the mic. I don't know how terrible that audio was. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... I'm so excited, but I also, I'm gonna show you guys my regular Switch, and you guys are gonna see, I have these specially modded, Joy-Cons on it. And I'm just not a fan of these. Well, I like the blue, but I think there's something weird about this fluorescent orange that just doesn't, I don't know, it don't vibe with me. And I'm going to miss my little pink Joy-Cons. Yeah. Get the new grip. Yeah. Damn, that's a brick. This thing's hefty. Alright. I have cables. I have multiple cables. I got a new dock. That's right, I got a new dock. If I remember correctly. The old dock does not work with the new Switch. Put the box aside. So I have high-speed HDMI. Okay, and that's the power. Then I'm gonna have to get up under my desk and like plug this all in. Okay, then we got the guards. Hold on. I've seen one of these. My sister's got one of these. Is this not... Okay, I feel a little challenged right now. Is this a cat? What am I looking at? It feels correct, and it also doesn't. And I will let my challenged ass figure that out later. We'll put the other mystery item over there. I'm pretty sure it's just like those, I thought it would be like the rails, but I'm going off of them. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! I noticed there was a little groove on the bottom. Alright. Cute. I was putting it on backwards. I was trying to put this side, and it's this way. So, anyways, that's cute. I like how nice that clicks in. That's super satisfying. Why am I putting all the plastic? I can't have it all up on my desk. Oh god. looks so pretty. It feels massive in comparison to the screen. Feels so drastically different in size. And here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. It's so... Oh, my Switch looks tiny. Look at that. Like, lined up to my hand. That's insane. But like I said, I am gonna miss these Joy-Cons. So hopefully I can find like shells and rehouse these ones. But it's cute because this one, my main Switch matches my Pro controller. But the cool thing is that I can still use this one, from what I understand. I think I can still use this one. I was also told that the Switch 2 Pro controller is a little big, or like the button layout's maybe like not the most cohesive. Oh, my power button moved. Okay. I have this on incorrectly. My power button did not move. I'm just a dunce. Putting everything on backwards today. I have to port all of my information. I don't know how to do that. Damn, that's pretty. Hello. Yeah, I'm good. I've already accepted the inevitability. I'm gonna stop at internet connections, but she's pretty. And this display is insane. And again, comparison, I'm just gonna stack them together so you guys can see this, but like that's insane. Totally just hit this searching for networks. I wonder, so we have a few weird Wi-Fi connections in the area, and I know one of them used to be, one of them used to be So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. And that one was here for years, and comes and go. We also occasionally, if you walk a little over this way, there is FBI surveillance van. So that's there. This kickstand's metal. That's fucking nice. I don't remember which one's our connection. In any case, this feels like a very nice upgrade. That's so pretty. But it still, for the most part, seem to work the same, which is nice. It's got the same buttons. Still has like an actual headphone jack, which is awesome. We love that. Oh, I didn't realize that I had a charger port on the top too. I did not do my research. This time, I'm usually like an overprepared bitch. Cute. Well, I think that is where I leave you guys. This has been a delightful Pokemon Day. And I am gonna go and I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna get all my shit doing the transfer. And then I'm gonna go scroll Twitter for a little bit, and then try to go back to sleep, and then fail to go back to sleep. And then I'm gonna go spend money on things that I don't need. Okay, bye!